Okay, so scale factors, this is something that you guys have worked with probably since the 5th, 6th grade, somewhere in there. And it's basically, if two polygons are similar, we know the lengths of corresponding sides are in proportion. If k is the length of a side of one polygon and m is the length of the corresponding side in another polygon, then the ratio is k over m is a scale factor relating to the first polygon to the second. Okay, so in similar polygons, the ratio of one side of a polygon corresponding to the side of the other. That's the scale factor. So it says rectangles A, B, C, D is similar to AM, and P. It says find the scale factor and the length of BC. So if I look here, I have AM corresponding to AB, right? But here's the other thing. Since this is a rectangle, I know that side AB is the same as side CD. So AB is going to be 45. And just as a little side note, I know that BM here is going to be 15 because 30 plus 15 is 45. So the opposite sides of a rectangle are congruent. So I can actually say the small rectangle over the big rectangle, the proportion is 30 to 15. So from there, I need to get the scale factor. So my scale factor is 30 to 15. But what I need to do is I always reduce. Okay? So 30 over 15, what's the number that I can divide out of both of those? The largest number I can divide out of both of those? Well, I kind of know in my head what it is, but let's say you look at it, you may be able to do this stepwise if you don't know right off. You can see that both are divisible by 5, so I can divide both by 5. So 30 divided by 5 is 6. 45 divided by 5 is 9. Okay? So I have 6 over 9, so I've just reduced it. But is that the simplest form? Can I reduce it again? And I look at it and I go, yeah, I can divide both by 3. And so this is going to be 2 over 3. So this is my scale factor right here. Okay? Now, when I first looked at this, I knew that 30 and 45 could both be divisible by 15. And we just did it stepwise because here's 5, here's 3. 5 times 3 is 15. So we, in essence, divided it by 15. But sometimes it's faster than trying to go on a calculator and find what is my greatest common factor. Just do the quickest sometimes.